How are you? How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Vishnu Tak, welcomes you in the online class of Rajasthan Public School, Pauta. We will talk about now the solubility. Tomorrow also we will talk about the solubility. Solubility is the maximum value, you know, which it dissolve in the given quantity of any solvent at definite temperature. Why I am saying definite temperature? Because temperature is affecting the solubility impressively. Now I will start here the solubility of solids into liquid. Solubility of solid in liquid. सॉलिड डिजोल्व होगा लिक्विड में, उसकी सोलिबिलिटी क्या है वो हम यहां पर डिस्कस करेंगे. देखिए, सम ऑफ द सॉलिड्स easily dissolve in the any liquids, some of are insoluble in liquids. The solids which are soluble in liquids, partially or full soluble in liquid, we will talk about here. What is the solubility of solid in liquid? What is the definition? At definite temperature, the maximum amount of solid solute into maximum amount of solid solute dissolved into given quantity of liquid solvent is known as solubility of solid. What is the solubility of solid in liquid? At definite temperature. Why I am saying definite temperature? Because temperature is affect the solubility of solid quite impressively. Hence I am saying at definite temperature the maximum amount of solid solute dissolved into given quantity of liquid solvent is known as solubility of solid into liquid. ध्यान रखने की या याद रखने की बात वीडियो में यही है कि मैक्सिमम अमाउंट है, सोल्यूबिलिटी किसी भी सोल्यूट का मैक्सिमम अमाउंट है विच इज डिजोल्व इन गिवन क्वांटिटी ऑफ लिक्विड एट डेफिनिट टेम्परेचर. रिमेंबर, the important thing in this topic is factors affecting the solubility of solid in liquid. फैक्टर्स जो अफेक्ट करते हैं सॉलिड की सोल्यूबिलिटी को लिक्विड में, उसको हम यहां पर डिस्कस करेंगे. फर्स्ट वन इज नेचर ऑफ सॉलिड सोल्यूट एंड लिक्विड solvent. Nature of solid solute and liquid solvent. देखिए, जो नेचर ऑफ सोल्यूट एंड सोलवेंट, is affect the solubility of solid. How? There are two types of compounds. First one is ionic and other one is covalent. Students, you should remember here, ionic solids are easily soluble, into polar solvent, and covalent solids are easily soluble into non-polar solvent. What is polar solvent? You all know. What is polar and non-polar? You can understand here. A compound which has dipole moment, should dipole moment, or I can say a compound which has dipole, means two pole, positive and negative, are known as polar compounds. Like this H2O, the electron negativity of oxygen is higher than hydrogen, hence oxygen has partially negative and hydrogen has partially positive charge. So this compound is polar compound because there are two poles, positive and negative, hence it is a polar compound, and it is a liquid also, so it can use as solvent. Hence we can say H2O is the polar solvent because it has dipole moment or dipole. C6H6, this compound is non-polar because there is no dipole or no dipole moment. Dipole moment of benzene is 0, mu equal to 0, hence it is called non-polar solvent. Ionic compound easily soluble in polar solvent. Why? There is a quite simple rule. I remember you are in the online class of RPS पावटा, राजस्थान पब्लिक स्कूल पावटा की इंग्लिश मीडियम जो बैचेज हैं उनके लिए आप ऑनलाइन क्लास केमिस्ट्री की यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं. I should remember, I should repeat this. Ionic compounds or ionic solids easily soluble in polar solvent. Why? There is a quite simple rule. You should know, like dissolve like, like dissolve like, or same solute dissolve in the same solvent. You know, भेड़ हमेशा भेड़ के झुंड में ही जाएगी, भैंस हमेशा भैंसों के झुंड में ही जाएगी, लड़का होगा स्टूडेंट, न्यू स्टूडेंट अगर बॉय है तो बॉयज के झुंड में जाएगा, गर्ल्स है वो गर्ल्स. लाइक डिजोल्व्स लाइक, समान समान को घोलता है, ये इसका हिंदी वर्जन. यू शुड रिमेंबर. आयोनिक कंपाउंड्स हैव आयंस, पोलर सॉल्वेंट हैज also ionic charge, positive negative, hence like dissolve like. Ionic compounds are easily soluble in polar solvents, and covalent which are non-polar are easily soluble in non-polar solvents. You should remember it. H2O is polar solvent because it has dipole moment or dipole. You should also remember the dielectric constant of H2O is very high, it is almost equal to 80. Hence, it is also used as the solvent of many solutions. Okay, students. So, first factor which is affecting the solubility of solid into liquid is the nature of solute and solvent. If the nature of solute is ionic, then it is easily soluble in polar solvent, and if the nature of solid solute is covalent, then it is easily soluble in non-polar solvent. One thing more I should discuss here, the solubility of ionic solid is different. Or I can say ionic solids have different solubility. Ionic solid have different solubility in liquids. Ionic solids have different solubility in liquid. How? The region of this line is its lattice energy and water dissociation energy. Lattice energy and water dissociation energy. What is lattice energy? You all know ionic solids occur in the form of lattice or a network like structure which is called as lattice structure. 1 mole लैटिस फॉर्मेशन में हमें जितनी एनर्जी चाहिए या जितनी एनर्जी रिलीज होगी वो लैटिस एनर्जी है, और 1 मोल ऑफ आयोनिक कंपाउंड को डिजोल्व करने में जितनी एनर्जी रिलीज होगी वो वाटर डिसोसिएशन एनर्जी है। वो याद रखेंगे आप लोग, यू शुड रिमेंबर दिस, आपने ये 11th में भी पढ़ा है। लैटिस एनर्जी एंड वाटर डिसोसिएशन एनर्जी पर डिपेंड करती है आयोनिक सॉलिड्स की सोल्यूबिलिटी। हाउ? इफ ए सॉलिड हैव हाई लैटिस एनर्जी एंड लेस वाटर डिसोसिएशन एनर्जी, देन इट इज insoluble in water. Okay students, if a solid have high lattice energy and less water dissociation energy, then it is insoluble in water, and vice versa. आप इसका opposite कर सकते हैं, a solid have less lattice energy and high water dissociation energy, then it is highly soluble in water, or its solubility is very high and its solubility is very low or almost insoluble in water. So you should remember how a solid have different type of solubility or different amount of solubility in liquid due to its lattice energy and water dissociation energy. Second factor we can discuss here, the temperature. Temperature. If the process of dissolution is endothermic, then the solubility is increases with increasing in temperature. You should remember, if the process of dissolution of solid in liquid is endothermic, then solubility is increases with increasing in temperature. अंडरस्टैंड कि अगर हम डिजोल्व कर रहे हैं किसी भी सॉलिड को लिक्विड में, तो वो प्रोसीजर एंडोथर्मिक है, मींस एनर्जी या हीट जो है वो गेन की जा रही है सॉल्यूशन द्वारा। तो सोल्युबिलिटी, अगर हम टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करेंगे तो सोल्युबिलिटी भी इंक्रीज होगी। इसका एग्जांपल है सॉल्यूशन of sugar. You should know, we have some amount of water and add some sugar, warm this, then the solubility of sugar is increases. अगर हम हीट करते हैं वाटर को तो चीनी यानी शुगर उसमें डिजोल्व हो जाती है बहुत आसानी से, इजीली। कोल्ड वाटर में थोड़ा लेट होगी और हॉट वाटर में बहुत जल्दी हो जाए, क्योंकि प्रोसीजर एंडोथर्मिक है। इसका उल्टा हो जाएगा, अपोजिट हो जाएगा अदर वे में। इफ द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिजोल्वेशन ऑफ सॉलिड इन लिक्विड इज एक्सोथर्मिक, देन द सोल्युबिलिटी ऑफ सॉलिड व्हाट इज decreases with increasing in temperature, decrease हो जाएगी with increasing in temperature। जैसे जैसे हम टेम्परेचर बढ़ाएंगे वैसे वैसे डिक्रीज होगी। थर्ड पॉइंट ऑफ फैक्टर इज प्रेशर। स्टूडेंट्स, you all know solids and liquids both are ineffective with the pressure, or both show the property of uncompression, means compress नहीं होते हैं या फिर प्रेशर से कोई उन पर इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ता है। इसलिए सॉलिड की लिक्विड में सोल्युबिलिटी पर प्रेशर का कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा, मीन्स प्रेशर से वो इनइफेक्टिव रहेंगे। सो दिस इज द एंड ऑफ द टॉपिक, सोल्युबिलिटी ऑफ सॉलिड इनटू लिक्विड। फैक्टर्स को मैं एक बार फिर रिपीट कर देता हूं। फर्स्ट इज नेचर ऑफ सोल्यूट एंड सोलवेंट। इफ द नेचर ऑफ सॉलिड सोल्यूट इज आयोनिक, देन it is easily soluble into polar solvent, and if the nature of solid solute is covalent, then it is easily soluble in non-polar solvent due to the rule like dissolves like. Second one is temperature. If the process of dissolution is endothermic, then the solubility of solid is increases with increasing in temperature, and vice versa, means if the process of dissolution is exothermic, then the solubility of solid decreases with increasing in temperature, and there is no effect on solubility of solid of pressure, because both solid and liquids are ineffective with pressure. Both don't show the property of compression with pressure. Today